Are you thinking about using Axiom? Well, before you do, you need to watch this video. That's because we're about to walk you through everything you need to know to get started on Axiom step by step, so you can get the most out of this powerful DeFi trading terminal. We'll also share some essential tips and tricks to help you trade safely and efficiently, valuable insights you won't find anywhere else. So make sure you stick around until the very end. My name is Guy. Let's get started. Okay, before we get going, it's important to state that although we may have a referral relationship with Axiom, this video is absolutely not sponsored, so you can trust that we'll be impartial. We only promote crypto products and services that we believe in, and this is one of them. Now, before we dive any deeper, what exactly is Axiom and where did it come from? Well, Axiom was co-founded by Henry Zhang and Preston Ellis, two UC San Diego graduates who began building crypto trading tools during their college years. After noticing the explosive rise of Solana's memecoin ecosystem in 2024, they decided to create Axiom. But here's the important distinction. Axiom isn't an exchange, not even a decentralized one. Instead, it acts as a trading terminal that connects directly to various decentralized exchanges across Solana and beyond. Through Axiom, you can execute trades on platforms like PumpSwap for meme coins and Hyperliquid for perpetual futures. And in addition to trading, Axiom integrates yield-generating protocols from Solana's ecosystem, letting you put your idle crypto assets to work. So, simply put, Axiom is like a DeFi command center, giving you trading tools across multiple platforms without ever taking custody of your crypto. Now, first things first, you'll need to sign up for Axiom. To do this, head on down to the description or scan this QR code. This gives you an exclusive 10% cashback for life on all your trades. But the real kicker is that you'll get a 2x point multiplier. And not only will this give you loads of perks, but it may also put you in line for potential airdrops. Remember how lucrative the Hyperliquid one was. So if you don't want to miss this opportunity, be sure to scan that QR code or click the link below that bad boy, and it'll take you to the sign up page for Axiom. So once there, click on the sign up button and then you'll be given 3 sign up options: your email address, Google account, or Phantom wallet. If you choose email, a verification code will be sent directly to your inbox. Enter that code, then create a secure password. Needless to say, always choose a strong password, at least 14 characters, mixing letters, numbers, special symbols, and capital letters. Avoid reusing passwords or using personal info like your date of birth or name. Logging in with your Google account is straightforward, so we'll skip to the third option, signing up with Phantom Wallet, which we'll use for the purposes of this demonstration. If you don't have a Phantom Wallet yet, then you can check out our full guide on setting one up and connecting it securely to a hardware wallet, which you can find right over here. So once you select Phantom Wallet, you'll be prompted to approve the connection to Axiom. You'll see 3 pop-ups, just approve each one carefully. And again, make sure you're on the genuine Axiom webpage before confirming. Now, importantly, Axiom will provide you with a separate recovery key. This phrase is essentially your wallet's master key. If you ever lose access to your wallet or login credentials, this recovery phrase is the only way to retrieve your crypto. So write it down on paper and never store it digitally or take a screenshot. Next, Axiom will show you a quick preview of its key features. Feel free to skip these for now, as we'll be exploring them all in detail later on in the video. And with that, you're officially signed up and ready to explore Axiom. And by the way, if you're enjoying this video so far, be sure to smash that like button to help give it a boost. And if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel and ping that notification bell so you don't miss our next upload. Okay, with that said, the next crucial step is funding your Axiom account. Even if you signed up with your Phantom wallet, keep in mind that your Phantom balance won't appear here. Axiom creates a unique wallet for you during sign-up, separate from Phantom. To deposit funds, click the Deposit button located at the top right corner of your screen. Then you'll see 2 different options to deposit SOL. If you don't have any SOL to hand, then you can use Axiom's Coinbase integration. Simply enter the amount of SOL you'd like to purchase, click Buy, and you'll be prompted to log into your Coinbase account to finalize the transaction. Note, however, that this option requires an existing Coinbase account and can incur higher fees as Coinbase has some of the highest fees among centralized exchanges. Now, if you already hold some SOL, then the second option is to deposit directly into Axiom. So let's say your SOL is sitting in your Phantom wallet. To make the transfer, first copy your Axiom deposit address. Next, open Phantom, tap Send, select SOL from your assets, and paste the address you've just copied. It's always wise to perform a small test transaction first, ensuring everything is set correctly. Once you've confirmed the test deposit arrived safely by clicking on the wallet icon in the top right corner, you can confidently send over the rest of your SOL. Lastly, we have the Convert option. Now, as mentioned earlier, Axiom is a decentralized exchange aggregator, and perpetual futures trading via Hyperliquid specifically requires USDC on Arbitrum. Therefore, Axiom's Convert feature is designed to swap your SOL on Solana directly into USDC on Arbitrum. The Convert option is also handy if, for example, you want to preserve the dollar value of your holdings after trading. You can easily convert your SOL into USDC, maintaining a stable value, and convert it back to SOL later, if needed. Alternatively, you can use the Yield section to earn additional returns on your idle USDC, but more on that later. On the other hand, if you already have USDC on Arbitrum, then you can deposit directly into your Axiom Perpetuals account. To do this, simply click the wallet icon again and copy your dedicated Perpetuals wallet address. All right, with your Axiom account funded and ready, let's now turn our attention to how exactly you can find tokens to trade. This is where Axiom's Discovery page comes into play. When you first log in, the Discovery page is the default landing area. It's designed specifically to help you discover and analyze tokens across the Solana ecosystem using three distinct sections: DEX Screener, Trending, and Pump Live. As you can see, these tokens are mostly meme coins from Pump.fun or Radium. And it goes without saying that none of the tokens shown here represent endorsements of any kind. They're simply random meme coins. We strongly recommend staying away from them unless you absolutely know what you're doing. Not financial advice, of course. And if you're looking for a detailed guide on how to spot meme coins before they go parabolic and how to steer clear of potential rug pulls, then be sure to check out our dedicated video linked right over here. Now, first up, you'll see the DEX Screener section. Here, tokens can be sorted by several timeframes, such as 5-minute, 1-hour, or 24-hour periods. Additionally, you have the multi-wallet toggle button. This lets you quickly enable or disable multiple wallets, making it easy to manage which wallets you're actively using when executing trades. Right next to that is the Quick Buy option, which allows you to preset a specific amount, such as 0.5 SOL, and purchase tokens directly from the feed with just one click. Looking below, each listed token displays key metrics such as market cap, liquidity, trading volume, and transaction amount. On the right side, you can see whether tokens have paid for a profile on DEX Screener and whether their liquidity pool has been burned. Moving on to the Trending section, this aggregates real-time trading data to highlight tokens experiencing significant activity. The Trending section also allows you to filter tokens based on very short intervals. So, for example, you can filter tokens based on the volume in the last 1 minute, 5 minutes, or longer intervals like 1 hour or 24 hours. And lastly, there's the Pump Live section, which shows those tokens that have listed on Pump.fun and have an active live stream. And this user interface within Axiom is a lot less clunky than it is in Pump.fun's interface. Meanwhile, another important aspect of the Discovery page is its filtering system, represented by the Filter button. You can quickly evaluate tokens by their market capitalization, liquidity pool size, trading volume, and token holder distribution. The Discovery page also includes a search bar at the top right. If you already have a token's contract address from an external source, then you can paste it directly into this search bar. Okay, next up is the Pulse page, a section designed specifically to help you track brand new tokens and stay updated on those nearing their migration to decentralized exchanges like PumpSwap. To find Pulse, simply click the Pulse tab at the top of your Axiom dashboard. When you open Pulse, you'll see that it's organized into 3 separate columns. The first column, called New Pairs, shows tokens that have just been created, minutes or sometimes even just seconds ago. Since the list of new tokens is continuously updated, it's easy to feel overwhelmed at first glance. Thankfully though, Axiom includes comprehensive filtering options. Next to New Pairs, you'll find a button labeled Filters. Clicking this opens various options to help you narrow down the list. Here you can filter tokens by the protocols they were launched on and their age, measured in minutes, though it goes without saying that trading tokens this new is extremely risky. You can also sort tokens based on key indicators such as the percentage held by the top 10 holders, developer allocation, the percentage owned by early sniper wallets, insiders, bundled wallet holdings, and other key metrics. The second column, labeled Final Stretch, is dedicated to tokens approaching the completion of their bonding curve. Now, this is the stage where tokens completing their bonding curves migrate from launch platforms like Pump.Fun to decentralized exchanges such as PumpSwap. And finally, the third column, called Migrated Tokens, displays tokens that have recently completed their bonding curves and successfully migrated to PumpSwap or Radium. The Pulse page also includes some additional display customizations. By clicking the Display button at the top, you can modify the visual layout, making sure your interface highlights the metrics most relevant to you, like, say, market cap, trading volume, or liquidity. All right, let's now explore the heart of Axiom, the trading terminal itself. This is where you'll be spending most of your time, so understanding its layout and functions is crucial. To access the terminal, select any token from the Discovery or Pulse page, or simply type a token's ticker or contract address into the search bar at the top right-hand corner. At the top of the trading terminal, you'll immediately see essential token details. These include the token name, ticker symbol, market cap, price, and liquidity. A small logo next to the name indicates its original liquidity pool, such as Pump.Fun or Radium. Directly underneath are quick access buttons linking to the token's official website, Twitter profile, and Telegram group. Moving down, you'll find a detailed trading chart. Axiom's charts are highly customizable, allowing you to toggle between price or market cap views. You can select various timeframes, including very short intervals like 1 second or 15-second charts. On the left-hand side of the chart, you'll find standard technical indicators and tools such as Fibonacci retracements. And if you're keen to learn exactly how these indicators work, then we recommend checking out our detailed series over on the Coin Bureau trading channel, covering a wide range of indicators and how you can use them effectively. Additionally, the chart also displays trades made by wallets you've previously added to your tracker, marked by green or red bubbles, but more on them in a bit. Next, let's take a look at the trading panel on the right-hand side. Here you have the choice between market orders, limit orders, and advanced orders. Placing a market order is straightforward. Simply input how much SOL you wish to use and click Buy or Sell to execute instantly at the current market price. Conversely, limit orders let you set specific market cap or price levels for buying or selling. If you select Advanced, you gain access to more sophisticated options such as automated trades based on developer wallet actions. Right below the trading panel, you'll find your P&L or profit and loss tracking. Once you've entered a position, Axiom displays how much you've bought or sold, your current holdings, and your real-time profits or losses. Now, beneath these, you'll see your transaction settings. Here, you can adjust your slippage tolerance, which controls how much price variation you're willing to accept. Additionally, you can set your priority fee, which is an extra fee to validators ensuring faster transaction confirmations. And finally, there's the bribe fee, which is an additional incentive paid to validators to further prioritize your transaction, though keep in mind it's not always 100% effective. Transaction settings can be saved as multiple presets, allowing you to quickly switch between different parameters for your buy and sell orders. Axiom also allows you to configure MEV, or Maximal Extractable Value Protection, guarding against certain types of front-running attacks. And we've actually published an entire article about MEV over on the Coin Bureau blog, linked to down below in the description. Now, scrolling further down, you'll encounter the Token Info panel that provides comprehensive metrics on token distribution. It shows clearly what percentage of supply is controlled by the developer wallet, top holders, early buyers, insiders, and bundler wallets. Meanwhile, another valuable area is the Trades panel, situated directly under the main chart. Opening this panel displays all recent trades involving the selected token, identifying buyers, sellers, and highlighting trades made by wallets categorized as insiders, bundlers or professional traders. In the same row, you'll see the Holders tab. Now, this section lists token holders sorted by token balance. For even clearer insights, you'll find visual bubble maps illustrating wallet clustering, which can indicate bundlers or centralized ownership. The Top Traders section allows you to identify wallets that achieve notable profits trading this token. Clicking a specific trader opens a detailed profile showing their complete trading history, realized and unrealized profits, and even their timing of trade execution. You can add such wallets to your watch list by clicking on the star icon at the top right-hand corner, after which you'll see those green and red bubbles on tokens that these wallets have traded, as discussed before. And finally, the Dev Tokens panel gives an exact breakdown of tokens held by the developer. This is particularly useful for assessing potential risks associated with large developer holdings. Adjacent to this, you'll find the Instant Trade feature. This tool allows rapid buying or selling with preset sol amounts directly from the Trades panel itself. It also supports hotkeys, which are keyboard shortcuts allowing instant actions such as buying or selling a set percentage of your holdings. You can also open up the Trades panel to view all the live trades for a specific token in a separate window right next to the chart. Now, before we move forward, let's briefly cover some key UI elements and additional features on Axiom. Starting at the top of your screen, you'll see a navigation bar containing several important tools. First up is the watch list, represented by a star icon. Any token you've bookmarked for monitoring will appear here, giving you quick access to your most important tokens. Right next to the watch list, you'll find the active positions icon, which gives you a quick overview of your open trades, including their current profit or loss. At the bottom of the screen, you'll see controls for toggling between multiple wallets, enabling or disabling active wallets, and quickly assessing your preset transaction parameters. Here, you'll also find the Wallet Tracker and Twitter Tracker buttons. Now, the Wallet Tracker lets you monitor the trading activity of specific wallets you're following, while the Twitter Tracker helps you stay updated on real-time activity from Twitter accounts. Both tools are integrated into the interface, allowing you to position these trackers as floating modules anywhere on your screen. Lastly, there's a direct link to Axiom's comprehensive documentation there as well. This resource covers platform features, detailed instructions, and troubleshooting tips in depth, making it a valuable reference whenever you have questions about the platform or its functionalities. Okay, next, let's dive into Axiom's aforementioned tracker feature, which allows you to monitor your tracker wallet activities and social sentiment in real time. To access the tracker, simply click on the Trackers tab located at the top of your Axiom dashboard. Here you'll find two distinct tracking tools, the Wallet Tracker and the Twitter Tracker. Starting with the Wallet Tracker, this feature allows you to closely follow the trading activities of specific wallets of interest. Adding wallets is straightforward. You can manually input wallet addresses one by one or quickly import a full list of wallets. Additionally, you can export your wallet lists for use outside of Axiom or back them up for future reference. Once wallets have been added, they will appear listed within your wallet manager. For better organization, Axiom allows you to assign custom labels to each tracked wallet. This makes it much easier to recognize and distinguish wallets at a glance, particularly useful if you're following numerous accounts simultaneously. Clicking on any tracked wallet opens up detailed insights into its trading behavior. You'll see active positions, recent transactions, historical trading performance, and also exact timestamps for each trade. Now, the Wallet Tracker integrates directly into the Live Trades panel, letting you see real-time transaction activity from your tracked wallets. Next to the Wallet Tracker, meanwhile, is the Twitter Tracker, which lets you follow real-time updates from Twitter/X accounts. You can customize your feed by adding individual handles manually, importing pre-curated lists, or selecting from Axiom's recommended top subscriptions. So, once activated, you can customize which specific activities you want to monitor. For example, focusing solely on tweets or including updates such as follows. One thing to keep in mind is that access to the Twitter Tracker is not immediately available. It requires a trading volume of at least 5 SOL on Axiom before it becomes enabled. Now, let's explore another significant feature on Axiom, the Perpetuals trading tab. This section allows you to trade perpetual futures directly within Axiom, leveraging the decentralized derivatives platform Hyperliquid. So to access perpetual trading, navigate to the Perpetuals tab at the top of your Axiom interface. Once there, you'll immediately see the perpetual trading interface where you can trade contracts for major cryptocurrencies such as BTC, ETH, and Sol. Before you begin trading, it's essential to note that perpetuals contracts on Axiom are traded using USDC on Arbitrum. Therefore, you'll first need USDC in your wallet. If you haven't already converted your funds, then you can quickly exchange Sol for USDC using the aforementioned convert option available directly within the platform. Now, placing a trade is straightforward. First, select the cryptocurrency pair you wish to trade, for example, BTC USDC. Once selected, you'll see clear options for entering a long or short position. If you're unfamiliar, going long simply means you're betting on the price to rise, while going short means you anticipate the price will fall. Next, you'll need to specify the size of your trade in USDC. Then choose your preferred leverage level, which Hyperliquid currently supports up to a maximum of 40x. It's important to remember, folks, that leverage magnifies both your potential profits and your potential losses. Therefore, unless you're experienced with leverage trading and have a robust risk management strategy, then it's advisable to use low leverage or even trade without leverage initially. Now, with that important note in mind, once you've entered your desired trade amount, selected your leverage, and chosen between a limit or market order, simply click the corresponding long or short button to execute your trade. Once executed, your position will appear in the Positions tab, which clearly displays information including your entry price, current mark price, liquidation price, margin used, and any configured take profit or stop loss orders. Next to the Positions tab, you'll find the Open Orders tab. This displays any limit orders you've placed that haven't yet been filled, and here you can modify or cancel orders as needed. And finally, the Trades tab provides a detailed log of your executed trades, including entry and exit points, position size, realized profit or loss, and timestamps. Okay, let's now look at the Portfolio section of Axiom, which allows you to manage multiple wallets within the platform. To access it, click the Portfolio tab at the top of your dashboard. This area lets you seamlessly manage, create, and organize multiple wallets from one unified interface. Within the Wallet Manager, you can create new wallets by clicking on the Create Wallet button. Additionally, if you already have existing wallets, then importing them into Axiom is straightforward. Just click on Import and input the public key to add them to your account. Once added, each wallet can be individually managed. You can toggle wallets on or off depending on whether you wish to use them in multi-wallet trading. Additionally, you have the option to archive wallets, removing them temporarily from view for easier navigation. If needed, archived wallets can be restored at any time by selecting the Show Archived option. And one particularly useful feature in this section is wallet consolidation. This feature allows you to combine leftover Sol balances scattered across multiple wallets into a single destination wallet. To do this, simply drag your wallets with smaller balances into the Source field, select the wallet you wish to consolidate funds into under the Destination field, and then click Start Transfer. Axiom then automatically moves your funds into the chosen wallet. Finally, if you navigate to either the Spot or Perpetuals tab within the Portfolio section, you can see your wallet balances, recent transactions, and wallet level performance, giving you a clear oversight of your holdings at a glance. Okay, now let's briefly cover Yield, Axiom's built-in solution for earning passive income directly through the platform. Currently, Axiom lets you generate yield on your USDC holdings, offering an annual percentage yield, or APY, of approximately 4%, powered by the MarginFi protocol. You can access this by heading over to the Yield tab on the dashboard. To get started, you'll need USDC on the Solana network. To obtain this, click the Swap button and choose the amount to convert your Sol into Solana-based USDC. Keep in mind, this must be done via the Swap feature, not the Convert feature, which converts Sol into USDC on Arbitrum for use within Hyperliquid. Once your USDC is ready, just select your preferred amount and click Deposit. Your yield will then accrue passively in real time, and your balance and earned interest can be easily tracked within the platform. When you're ready to withdraw your USDC and accumulated rewards, select the desired amount and click Withdraw. It's also worth noting that Axiom plans to soon expand its yield offerings to include native SOL staking through Jito. And finally, let's briefly cover Axiom's trading fees and reward structure. On Axiom, your trading fees are determined by your total trading volume and the corresponding multiplier tier you've reached. Simply put, the more you trade, the higher your tier and the greater your cashback rewards. Fees range from approximately 0.75% at the highest tier up to around 0.95% at the base tier, with cashback rewards ranging from 0.05% up to a maximum of 0.25%. Cashback is credited directly to your account in SOL, which you can claim by navigating to the Rewards section from the dashboard. All right, folks, that just about wraps up our detailed walkthrough of the Axiom platform. And don't forget, if you don't have an account yet, then scan this QR code or click the link in the description to secure yourself an exclusive 10% cashback for life and 2x point multiplier from the get-go. Now, sadly, we can't guarantee that this deal will be around for long, so if you're interested in Axiom, then you'll want to lock that in right now. As always, remember that no platform can replace responsible trading practices. So it's essential that you approach crypto trading with a solid strategy and proper risk management in place. Only invest what you can afford to lose and always prioritize security. And speaking of security, while Axiom offers a robust trading environment, remember to store your crypto safely in a hardware wallet whenever you're not actively trading. And if you're looking for one, you'll find great deals on some of the best hardware wallets out there over on the Coin Bureau deals page, linked to down in the description below. Also, let us know your thoughts on this walkthrough in the comments section. Did we miss anything important, or is there another trading platform or crypto topic you'd like us to cover next? We always appreciate your feedback. Okay, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. This is Guy, over and out.